I was a contractor, there was a roofer, there was an electrician, there was a real estate agent, there was an insurance guy. And they said, hey, we have all these bank-owned properties and they have to get fixed up before we can sell them. You know, because it was like, it's worth $100,000 as is, it's worth $170 fixed up, and it's gonna cost us $25,000 to fix it up. So like, the math worked really well for the banks. They're like, let's get it to 125 and sell it for 170, and then we'll help recover our losses because the market had absolutely just tanked. So we got into that, and I was renovation after renovation, right? They just lined them up like, hey, give us a bid, do the work, give us a bid, do the work, give us a bid, do the work. So what I did is I had an inverter that I could plug into my cigarette lighter, and I had a printer in my truck. So I had a laptop and a printer in my truck. This was like 2009, because you had to do the bid and then you had to sign the bid. And then I had an app on my phone that I could scan to email. It's like now, right? Your iPhone will take a picture, turn it to a PDF, or take the text out of it. It's crazy. But back then it was kind of a pain in the ass. And so they used me for all their jobs because I'd go to the job, and then by the time I left that house, they would have a signed estimate. And the faster we got the work done, or the faster I got the estimate in, the faster it got approved by Fannie Mae, you know, big federally run company, the faster they could get paid. So I wasn't the cheapest, but I was the fastest, because the biggest holdup was the paperwork. They'd say, hey, they're going to approve it, get started. And I'd say, okay, whatever. And then they'd pay us, so we never didn't get paid. But they liked the way I operate, and I wrote my own contracts, and like I understood the process of business. Like, hey, we need to get this shit done fast, and we need to get it done effectively so these guys can make some money selling the houses. So they liked me, I liked them, we worked really well. In like 2010, they said, hey, you should get into real estate. I think you could be really good at it. Like, we don't know any other contractors that can operate like this, and this is exactly what you need to be good at real estate. I said, okay, I'll start studying, and then I'll let you guys know when I get my license, and maybe I'll just do both, construction and real estate. And then that's when the coffee shop opportunity popped up. And I said, hey, sorry guys, I'm moving to Salem. And then I called them a year later, hey, I need to sell my house. And that's when like, dude, you should have listened to us. Like, if you're losing money in the coffee shop, you don't lose money in real estate. You could make no money, but you don't lose money. Unless like you're a team, like we spend a lot of money to create leads, and I have a big building that's expensive, so I can lose money, but like the individual agents that work for us, you guys can't lose money. You could just make no money. And so these guys knew that I could get with construction, and they knew that the same thing would apply in real estate. All right, if you're really good at the business that you currently do, you'll probably be really good at this.